Omega Snake here, and well, this is a first. I've actually had a couple people actually request me to do the Ice Titan. Yeah, more than one person has asked me to do this boss, so naturally I decided to put that on the top of my list, so yep. Right now, it's time for the boss request of how to beat the Ice Titan. And first, like usual, time for preparations. Now, not much has changed since my Sephiroth boss strategy. Still have all the elixirs. Make sure you have Lionheart, Master Earring, and 2 Omega Arts. In case you haven't seen that one, though, I'll just go over them briefly. Lionheart is better than Oblivion because Lionheart raises max MP by 1, and it's only weaker than Oblivion by 1 point. Just 1. So, yeah, Lionheart is usually better for this kind of thing, especially since we're probably going to need some magic. A Master Earring increases max AP and defense, and the Omega Arts increase HP, strength, and defense. And since you're the only one fighting this guy, we won't go over Donald and Goofy. Now it says I'm level 71, but that was because I needed to be that high to beat Sephiroth. You don't need to be this high to beat Ice Titan, though. He's really not that hard. But I would say about 65 or so, and you should beat him without much problem. That's a rough estimation. Don't quote me on it. And lastly, abilities. Now, we don't need as much as Sephiroth did. So I'll just go over the important ones. Of course, you're going to need a dodge roll, scan, but you should have that on already. Get an air combo plus to increase the air combos. I would say you don't rely on Strike Raid. I've tried using it and it could not reach. So don't rely on Strike Raid. But the most important skill you need for this fight is Guard, okay? We need to reflect all of his Ice Crystal attacks right back at him, and this is the best way to do it. So make sure you have Guard. Let's see, MP Haste to recover our MP more, and Ragnarok is a really good one, and that's really the only major attack skill that'll actually hit him. So yeah, Ragnarok, good idea. A critical plus might help. Second chance, just in case. An MP Rage, so that way as you get hit, you'll recover more MP. And I would suggest you have 2 of those on. So yeah, that's basically it for abilities. And, oh yeah, there's one thing I really need to tell you guys. And that is, well, now I'm sure a lot of you have used Arrow, but for this fight, never use Arrow. I'm not kidding. You should never ever use Arrow on the Ice Titan. Why? Well, because if you use Arrow, it'll make those ice crystals you're supposed to redirect at him, it'll make them really big and thus impossible to block and send right back at him. So yeah, I repeat, do not use Arrow. I know a lot of players probably use Arrow to really decrease the damage, especially if you're on Proud mode or Hard mode. But yeah, using Arrow in this fight, it only makes things worse. It will not help you at all. So yeah, just remember to do not use Arrow on this fight, and you'll be fine. Well, that's pretty much it in terms of preparations. Well, let's get to it. Oh yeah, unfortunately I've already beaten them on this profile, so yeah, no cutscene. We'll just get right to it. The Ice Titan. First thing you gotta do is get onto the stands. When he slams his hand into the ground, he's gonna make these ice pillars stand up. And that's why you want to be on the stands, though, because when he walks around, he sends a huge shockwave. Well, the main part of this fight is to watch the Ice Titan. Watch his body language. When he swings his arm, get ready to block, because he's going to send out these crystals, but usually in different formations. Oh yeah, but don't get too close to him, otherwise when he swings his arm he'll hit you. And thus, you won't be able to block as well. This is basically all you have to do for this fight. Just send those ice crystals back at him. Alright, he's down. This is it! In the face! Alright. Every time he gets back up, he's gonna do this. Just send a flurry of all the ice attack he's used up till now. And then every time he gets back up, he'll add a new attack. So get ready. When he puts his fist together, he's gonna drop 3 ice balls on your head. But it's always 3, so 1, 2, 3. And he also uses an ice breath, but you can dodge it by jumping. But watch where you're stepping. If Sora steps on the ice, he'll slip and fall on his head. But unfortunately, he won't get hurt while he's rubbing the back of his head, so you don't have to worry too much about that. Alright. Let's go! Boom! Alright. Making great progress. Yep, at this phase, when he gets up the second time, just spam guard. Those ice crystals falling on your head, you'll also block them, but it'll send Sora reeling. Yeah, now those ice crystals will just come out at random intervals. Focus on dodging his attacks, and when he's stopped attacking for a moment, try to block his crystals. Here we go! Take this! Okay, here we go again. That's his new attack. It covers the area in front of him. So for the rest of this fight, try to stay to his side. So that way when he uses that attack, he won't hit you. See? It's at this point that you can actually use an elixir if you're needed. But yeah, this attack is really damaging. This time he's not going to stay on his knee for long. Oops. That was a mistake. Whoa, whoa. Damn, that's cold! Yeah, this is what the point of the fight where things just get really hectic. Those ice crystals will randomly fall on your head. But that's about it. Not really much to it, really. Hope this helps everyone out who's been struggling with him, and I'll see you guys next time. Nothing to it. Too bad, Ice Titan. Chill out and try again another time.